YouTube channel. Today, we're gonna look at a chess game I did when I'm only pre-moving. Just look at my time. I just move first. I go like this: d4, d5. I don't take. I'm pre-moving, so I just move my king. This is a terrible move. No one ever do that. Probably like move your knight out or something like that. Just develop. Don't do that one because then they can just take. Yeah, but like this is a terrible move. You should not do it. It's a mistake for a reason. They put 2 pawns in the center for some reason. Don't ask me why. They just want to take some space. Well, I just move. They check me, and I just keep on moving my king. I've moved my king all of these times. Then they push their pawn for some reason. Then I do this, and it's a blunder. And then they check me, which is terrible because I can just take their bishop. But it's a blunder. Don't ask me why. It's just gaining free material. Then I move here, and then they move here. I move back, and then they just sack their queen. I take. They do this. I move here. They do that. I take their rook, which is the best move. I take their pawns. I take another pawn. Then I move my queen out, which is a mistake. It just draws the game, but it doesn't really matter. Because he's a 300. They're not going to do that. Yeah, but then I got a great move for some reason. I have no idea how this is a great move. But it's like my only move I can do. Like I could move here, I guess, but yeah, that's pretty much it. You can move here or here, and apparently that's a great move. Well, they move their rook. Now I can take with the bishop, but I'm pre-moving, so I didn't know that. So I just took a free pawn. And it's a blunder, and it's made an 8, but they check. I move there because it's forced. Then I just take their rook because I saw that once I did that. Then they do this. I take, and then I develop my piece. I take the bishop, and then they take my pawn. I take that with check. And then I move down here. They move away. Great move. Then I move here, taking their free pawn. And then, yeah, also, can we just admire how I have gotten here and I have pre-moved everything, and basically the only thing I've moved is my king. Yeah. But anyways, I move there, which is a terrible move because it blunders this. Because now they can take my queen because it's check. It's basically forked, so I lose my queen here. Which is why I should have taken this before, like right here. I should have taken it, and then if they did this, it would just be check, and I would get a free knight. But I'm pre-moving, so I didn't even know that was possible. So they did this, and this time I stopped pre-moving because I was in check, so I needed to move. And I moved here. They took my queen. I moved there. Kept on running around, and then I took their free pawn, which is kind of normal because my rook is protecting it. My rook. And then they move this. Don't know why. Should probably try and like win this. They're not gonna win this though because I have all of these pieces. All of these guys, and they only have these 4. Yeah, so I win this game. Probably. I mean, I should. And then I check the king, pretty basic. Then I, like, do whatever that move is. I trade the knights because I take everything. Then I missed the check here, because if I checked the king, right here, like this, then you wouldn't be able to take this one, and I could have moved my rook later so that, like, you know, it wouldn't get eaten. But I did that because I'm pre-moving. And then they take my rook, and I move here with my bishop. I moved here. And they just move there. Now I pin it to the king. Right here. I am pre-moving, so I didn't know much of that. Then I just take it, because a lot of these I can't really do anything, and then I'm pre-moving all of this. I've actually pre-moved every single one of these pawns right here to move up to get a knight, actually. This is the only one that gets a queen. All of these gets a knight. And what's funny, if I had moved this pawn right here, this pawn, it would have been a stalemate. So, yeah. And then I take that pawn. That was the best move. You see, he couldn't have taken my queen here, right here, because the pawn is protecting this square. So if I move my queen there, he has to move somewhere else. So I do that. Then I just start pushing. Move my king out of the way. Promote to a knight this time. And then I just start pushing this pawn, and he just gave up with 1 minute and 20 seconds left on the time. He just just stopped, just like it was game. He ran out of time. Like my time is still here. 6 minutes and 35, which is actually kind of shocking because like that was a much longer game. Now I definitely made a few mistakes, as you can see here. I blundered a lot. Yeah, but it's literally called a blunder. Then both of his were a mistake, and I got called a 300, but he got called a 100. Yeah, but that was my game. Thank you for watching. Yeah. Bye.